Rites of passage.
They are sworn to secrecy and pledged to mutual protection. They live in isolated residential compounds. To join is a privilege, not a right. Before that privilege is attained, recruits must meet strict tests and sometimes face severe challenges. George W. Bush made it, but not everyone succeeds in the quest. Some fail fatally when hazing turns hazardous. Is it time to abolish fraternities and sororities, or does America need these bonding societies? We'll ask Doug Fierberg, a Washington, D.C. attorney representing victims of university hazing, and John Williamson, executive vice president of the Indianapolis-based North American Interfraternity Conference.
This question is addressed to you, Doug Fierberg. Tell us what you do.
I'm a trial attorney based in Washington, and I specialize in representing young people and families that have been hurt in campus settings, and very specifically in hazing.
Hazing?
Yeah.
This is the way California law defines hazing. You tell me whether it's accurate. Hazing includes any method of initiation or pre-initiation into a student organization or any pastime or amusement engaged in with respect to such an organization which causes or is likely to cause bodily danger, physical harm, or personal degradation or disgrace resulting in physical or mental harm. Did you follow that?
Yeah, I followed that.
Do you think that that's a little too embracive?
It's probably as large as the definitions of hazing get. I mean, of the 41 states or so that have hazing statutes, they vary to degree in terms of what they define as being wrongful conduct, and that's pretty comprehensive.
Hazing serves no purpose, and that's why the fraternity executives are so committed to getting rid of hazing.
I got to tell you, this is sort of the rehearsed view from the top. If you talk to the individuals that are involved in the actual chapters, and you find out what they really have to say, they truly do believe that, you know, trial by battle is one of the principal ways to create that brotherhood, that bonding. I mean, I've represented kids in settings where they've been beaten with canes and chair legs and branded, simply as a matter of, you know, making the grade.
Let's talk about who hazes who. What's the hazing stereotype? That a bunch of privileged rich kids in an exclusive fraternity do the hazing? Is that stereotype correct?
I don't know that there is a stereotype. I mean, it happens across a variety of different fraternities, different socioeconomic circumstances.
Can you speak about hazing in black fraternities?
Yeah, there's been some widely publicized cases involving hazing in black fraternities. I represented a young man at the University of Maryland that was seriously hazed, beaten with chair legs, canes, whipped on the back, had a heat lamp exposed to his face because he wasn't black enough.
Why was he so intensely hazed?
It was the particular ritual of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, that they believed that this was a true test of manhood and perseverance and showed that this individual would be worthy.
Did it take on a special vicious edge because, quote, he was not black enough, unquote, as Dr. John Williams, Executive Director of the Center for the Study of Panhellenic Issues, has written about?
Well, the vicious edge, because he wasn't black enough, is that they put heat lamps to his face to darken his skin. And they whipped him on the back. Near the end of the 20th century, a young black man being whipped was a particularly disarming image for him